Hello, this is Marbozir and welcome to Age of Wonders 3, the Eternal Lords. So, this is going to be a short preview series of the second expansion to Age of Wonders 3, which is being released on the 14th of April. It includes a new campaign, but also a new class, the Necromancer, which is exactly what I will be playing. Two new races, the Frostlings and the Tigrans. A new victory condition, the unifier victory. The race governance mechanic, which basically tracks your relations with specific races and is kind of tied to the unifier victory. And the expansion also includes 3 new specializations, which are tied to neutral, good and evil alignments. So, having said all that, let's get started. I will not be playing the campaign, but as I said, the expansion does include its own campaign. I will do a random map. Probably a small one, since this isn't supposed to be a long game. I'm just going to check out the Necromancer class and one of the 2 new races. So let's go for a small map. I will enable the unifier victory. And yep, this looks good to me. Not going to change anything here. I'm okay with all these settings. Alright. So, let's go for one of the 2 new races. I will customize my start. We'll go for the Necromancer class. And the 2 new races are the Tigrans and the Frostlings. The Frostlings are kind of obvious, the Tigrans are a desert race, kind of. I might go for the Frostlings. Seems to fit the Necromancer theme better than the Tigrans. Alright, as for our specializations, I might go for the evil one, the Shadowborn, since we are a Necromancer and all that, so that seems to be appropriate. As for the last one, let's see. Also, now that I picked the Shadowborn, I can't pick, let's say, Greyguard, which is the neutral specialization. But yeah, we are going for Shadowborn. And the third one is this one, that's the good version. The Shadowborn will give us minus 5% cost to produce pikemen and infantry units. The Greyguard would give us extra growth in our cities, as long as we stay neutral. But yeah, Shadowborn. And I might pick up Wild Magic. That was part of the first expansion, the Golden Realms. Yep, let's go for that then. And this looks good to me. Yep, it certainly does. I'll rename our hero to Marbs. Master of Origins. Yeah, sure, sounds good. Let me change our color a bit. Like so. That looks good to me. Alright, I'm happy with this. Let's get started! And here we are. So, let's take a look at our research first. So, most of these spells will be either the Necromancer ones or the Shadowborn spells. Let's take a look. Yep, Shadowborn tier 2. No player can advance their diplomatic state with the target independent city or dwelling. The target city or dwelling will not offer any quests, while all active quests with the city are cancelled and instantly fail. That's an interesting one. Okay, what about this? That looks like a debuff. Minus 12 movement, minus 2 defense, minus 2 melee damage. Interesting. That's a wild magic spell. Necromancer, tier 1. Shrines are dedicated to the undead and willing sacrifices. Shrines produce extra plus 5 mana and plus 50 population. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, I like that a lot. Dark Ritual. Sacrifices 150 undead population to spawn 3 cadavers near target-owned city. Alright. Transforms 20% of the city's terrain to blight. So we can sacrifice some undead population to get units. I'm not sure just how strong these are going to be. Probably not very. And this one? Your newly migrated cities get plus 20 production, plus 20 gold, plus 100 population for 5 turns. Okay, that's tier 4 though. Produce Reanimator. That's a support unit with a ranged attack, raise corpse ability, and heal undead. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And Necromancy 1. I think I'll go for Necromancy 1 first to get higher casting skill. Alright, let's go for that first. And let's take a look at our city and our units. What's this? Gold Frostling Mammoth Rider. Okay, that looks pretty badass. Also, since we are Tigrans, we'll get extra fire weakness and extra frost protection. And the spirit weakness is because we are Necromancer. Also, since we are a Necromancer, all the units that we get will be ghouls. Which means we won't be affected by happiness or morale. And it also means that these units will not be able to be healed through regular means, other than with heal undead spells and things like that. Let's check our hero. Yep, our hero has heal undead. Also raise corpse. Raises the corpse of a dead unit as a cadaver to serve you in battle. The cadaver will continue to serve you after the battle ends, but will rapidly perish if not continually healed. Alright. Right, so let's check these units a bit more. White Witch. That's tier 2. Grand Frozen Flames. Target unit receives inflict chilling. 80% fire protection, plus 2 frost, plus 2 fire damage to melee and ranged attacks. That's pretty good. Can only be used once per battle. Okay. But that's a really nice buff. They also have a ranged attack with frost and fire damage. Okay then. Also, all or most of our units will have fast embark. So next up we got the archers. Harpoon thrower. Most of our units will have some form of frost damage, but not all of them. The Mammoth Rider didn't have any frost damage, just regular melee damage. So 7 melee, 7 frost with throw harpoon. Nothing exciting to see here. And we also got infantry. 6 melee, 5 frost damage. Arctic concealment. Right, so because all our units are ghouls, they get 20% spirit weakness and -1 defense. Right. Let's have a look at the hero. Oh, we got a Necromancer hero. Now, I could go for another one, but I think I'm okay with a Necromancer hero. With a second Necromancer hero, that is. So I'll take that. And we need to set our production. We got an Embalmer's Guild. This city generates additional 50 undead population. All ghoul units produced in this city gain 7 health and 40% fire protection. Undead units garrisoned in this city regenerate 50% health per turn. Yeah, I'll probably want this pretty soon. But first, let's get a Builder's Hall. And let's start exploring. Can we cast anything? We can. Summon Lost Soul. Infantry. Okay. Maybe a little bit too early for that? Nah, we can summon one. We have enough mana for that. So, let's move these units around a bit. Let's see. You'll join the other hero. And I can grab one archer. And the infantry. And the other units will go with our main hero. Alright, looks good. I see some gold on the left. I'll take that. And send the other hero in the other direction. There's something over here. We got a cartographer tent. We got some population, I believe. Yep, refugee camp That should work with undead. Yeah, 845 undead population. So, yep, defeat all rival empires. Allied victories available. Yeah. Unity beacons. Once you have reached champion level of race governance, you will be able to build a unity beacon tower in one city of that race. If you have 200 race happiness with that race, or you are playing as a Necromancer, you will be able to build the unity beacon fire and light the beacon. The first player to light unity beacons in 2 cities will unite the world under their banner and win the game. So that's the unifier victory. We can still move. Do I want to attack this? Tier 3 elemental. Maybe not so much. Yeah, I can do that a little bit later, I suppose. Is that what I think it is? Probably. So there are 4 AIs on a small map here, which means they are probably pretty close. Yeah, that's just another cartographer tent. Okay, we can take that. There's a legendary dungeon right here. It also unlocks slaughter pits. Produced infantry units have killing momentum and +2 damage. Okay. Well, I probably don't want to do legendary dungeon just yet. Not until I get a stronger army. What are these? Tier 2 support. Yeah, let's just keep moving for now. These are all tier 1. 1 tier 2. Can probably beat them. But I just want to see if I can find some free resources. Okay, I can definitely beat these things. They are actually going to run away. Let them run. Then again, we are evil, so I should go for this option. But auto combat, since that's a trivial fight. Okay, let's go this way. I'll avoid fights for now. Done. Can we beat these guys? Tier 1, and tier 2. Probably. But I need to heal up first. What's this? Ancient ruins. I might be able to handle that if I wait to heal up. And there's a city down here. Interesting. Independent village, orc village. Let's negotiate. 97 gold. Alright. I might be able to get to that town without having to fight them. That would be good. Let's keep moving. Here's another neutral town. I can't see it yet, but it's there. Human town. Negotiate. Yep, I can accept that. I'm not getting into any major fights just yet. I might recruit some units once I'm done with that builder's hall. It should be done on the next turn. So we could get some archers. That's 3 turns. Or I can get infantry in 2 turns. Yeah, let's get some infantry. That's only 2 turns. Research is done, so that was Necromancy 1. What's this? You and your heroes become powerful archleeches. Leaders and all heroes become undead and get night vision and leech aura. Leech aura bestows +1 defense, +1 resist, and 20% spirit protection to all units in the stack, and turns living units that start the strategic turn in the stack into goals. That's a tier 4. I think I'll go for Produce Reanimator. This looks very useful. Raise corpse and heal undead. That's definitely useful. Let's go for that. So, do I want to check this out? Nah, we can do it with 2 more units a little bit later. There's no huge rush. I can just bring this army and grab 2 of these guys and then explore that ruin. In fact, I'll explore the ruin with the main guy to get experience on him. So he will go there, and I'll grab 2 of these units. What does he need? Let's grab the tier 2 cavalry and 1 archer. Maybe infantry. He has enough archers already. We'll grab the infantry then. And this should definitely be enough. Yep, let's do it. Tier 3 ogre. Yeah, that's pretty nasty, but we should be able to win this just fine. We'll do this one manually. So that ogre is the biggest threat here. But we do have a pretty strong army. Should be fine. Speed it up. Okay. So what's the range of that ogre? Might want to stay out of range on the next turn. What's his strength? 21. Yeah, that's pretty high. Let's stay out of range of his attack. What about the boards? I'll just let all of these things move towards me. Yeah, I need to move back 1 tile. The boar will be able to attack me unless I move back a bit more. The Mammoth Rider is our strongest unit here, with 15 attack. And it can charge. Move over here. I don't like these rocks. I don't like them at all. That's going to be a problem. Let's move to the other side, perhaps. Alright, let's move to the other side. Just make sure we're out of range of that ogre. Because he's bad news. Very bad news. So, what can we do? Death Ray. We also got swap locations. For 20 mana. 12 Blight and 8 Frost. I might target the ogre. That's clearly the most dangerous enemy here. The boards shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, they will charge us, which is pretty unpleasant. But now we can kill them. I'm a little bit worried about that ogre. But I need to kill the boar. Oh yeah, that's the White Witch. Oh, she has that buff. Right. +2 frost, +2 fire damage to melee and ranged attacks. I could give that to the Mammoth Rider. That's not a terrible idea. Apparently I can't. Yeah, I cannot reach target. I could give it to my hero, or I can save it on this turn. If I charge the boar, that will not be enough damage. I might be able to kill this one. Unless I get incredibly unlucky. Let's find out. Come on, kill it. Okay, that was pretty unlucky. It's down to literally 2 hit points. I should be able to finish the job with a harpoon thrower. Yep, that should be enough. Down it goes. That was decent damage. Now, unfortunately, my infantry is kind of blocked on this turn. Let's kill that boar. Use ranged attack first. This might even be enough to kill it. No, right, that's just 1 attack with the harpoon. Alright, let's kill it. Done. Now, what about that ogre? That ogre will do tons of damage to the White Witch. 21. Yeah. I might block the way and let it attack the hero. Or just do some damage to it. I obviously can't kill it on this turn. I can't really slow it down either. I could swap units. Target unit trades places with a random unit of the same tier. No, that will not work on the White Witch. Which tier is she? Tier 2. That won't really help to keep her out of range. The Mammoth Rider is also tier 2, but he's in range of the ogre. Anyway, I need to decide what exactly to do with this. Let's just do damage to the ogre. I should be able to kill it on the next turn, if I really focus on him. Let's see what he's going to do. Yep, he attacked the hero. Yep. Well, that was unpleasant. Let's kill it. We just lost a few turns on the hero, he's fine. I shouldn't lose any of actual units here. Let's see. This should be good enough. Yep, done. Wasn't a bad fight. With the exception of the hero. Missing a few turns. We got a shield. And with some knowledge. I'll take that. So now he will have to wait a few turns. 3 turns exactly. We can keep exploring. I'll just send 1 unit back to the city and combine the army with the other hero. Seems reasonable. Alright, next. And we should have a unit in queue. Yep, the infantry. I'll just build up a new army for our main hero. What else can we do around here? Kill the wisps. Auto combat. Auto combat is not always a good idea, but for really trivial fights like that one, I will use it. That should also be a trivial fight. Yeah, I lost 1 unit over there. Which is why auto combat is generally a bad idea. I'd only use it for the really trivial fights. We got the infantry. We can queue up a harpoon thrower. I still want that Embalmer's Guild. But I need a few units at least. Back we go. Yeah, we'll get 1 more unit before the hero comes back. And then we can get started on Embalmer's Guild. That looks like a pretty essential building for us. So what's going on here? I think I'll pass on attacking these guys for now. Yep, let's just explore. See if we can find something interesting. That's an inn. Next. How's that reanimator research? 4 more turns. Waiting for other players. Hurry up then. There. And we're back. Might want to wait 1 more turn to get the infantry, or the archer I mean. Yep, we can wait 1 more turn, it's fine. And take a look around. I would need 220 gold to get that town. I will have that in 2 turns. I could also attack them. But I think it's better to just bribe them. We need 2 more turns to get enough money. Are we there yet? Oh yeah, now I won't have enough money because I spent it for the Embalmer's Guild. I might just attack that town then. Possibly. Maybe. We'll see. Not yet. Gold mine. And the water node. I see some decent locations for cities already. But it will take a while to actually start the second city. Raise command level up. Oh yeah, right. Now we can pick up some additional traits. Yeah, this is part of the race governance mechanic. Barracks in Frostling cities give additional 30 undead population. Frostling harpoon throwers get plus 10 life. These are quite significant. Let's check all these bonuses. I'm quite curious how good they are. All walls and glacial totem are 50 gold cheaper to build in Frostling cities. Frostling Royal Guards have +1 defense and life stealing. That's pretty good. All Frostling Mammoth Riders are 15% cheaper to produce and deal additional 2 melee damage. Temples in Frostling cities will now produce additional 10 mana. Frost weapons now inflict frostbite. The Frost Castle is 25 gold cheaper and generates additional 10 gold per turn, 10 mana per turn. The Frostling Ice Queen is 30% cheaper to build. And finally, Frostling support units gain +2 frost damage and frost aura. Palace of the Perished in Frostling cities gives additional 10 mana, 10 gold, 10 production, 10 knowledge per turn. Yeah, these are very significant bonuses, I have to say. So this mechanic will be very important. Which one do I want to go for? I think I'll go for population. Because that's quite important at the start. So let's go for that. And we got some skill points to spend. Let's see, we got 5 upgrade points. What can we go for? What's this? Attacks from this unit have a chance to inflict despair on their targets, causing them to suffer -300 happiness and 20% spirit weakness for 3 turns. Elemental machine and undead units are not affected. Interesting. I might just grab Necromancer 1. Cause fear. Attempts to panic target enemy unit, blah blah blah. Or I might go for some basic stats for now, before I start picking anything else. Yeah, I like getting some extra stats. Hit points. Ranged strength. That's 3 more upgrade points. Defense. Yeah, defense is definitely going to be useful. To at least 1 defense. And that's 2 more points. Upgrade our ranged strength. Alright, sounds good. Next. 2 more turns to finish the reanimator research. What are these? Whispers of the Fallen. Battles fought within 16 hexes of your cities, then fortresses become visible. Oh, that's really nice. But 20 mana per turn upkeep, that's a little bit harsh. Instantly rebuilds target raised city and transforms its population into undead and summon Lost Soul. I think I'll pass on the Lost Soul for now. So do I want to attack this town? I'm really tempted to do exactly that. But let's wait with that a little bit. What are these guys guarding? Yeah, I think I should kill them actually. So manual combat this time. I don't want to lose any more units. Even tier 1. That's wasted experience. Speed it up. This shouldn't be too hard. What's the strength of this guy? 8. Oh yeah, that's lower than I thought. That's a tier 1. So what can we charge? 19 to 29 damage. Okay. Well, that will almost kill that guy actually. 25. Now I can just kill him with my hero actually. Sure, why not? Might have been a bit of an overkill. Now the White Witch. How much damage is this going to be? Pretty decent. Let's do that. And that was also a promotion. I can't reach it, but I can reach this dude. I think I'll pass on that. Let him move. Harpoon thrower. This should be close enough. There will be a range penalty, but decent damage nonetheless. Oh yeah, we got crit. That's not very nice. But it's still fine. So kill this guy. And I can charge that guy with the mammoth. Nope, apparently I can't. Alright, fair enough. He will die regardless. At least I'm pretty sure I can kill him. Can I actually kill him? Yeah. He will retaliate. Okay. Let's try harpoon. Should have line of sight. There we go. Now I can get the kill. Oh, that's already a kill. We got 237 gold and 82 mana. That's really nice. So now I could get that town as a vassal. That's plus 25 alignment and plus 300 relation with the race. Alright, let's go for that. So now they are our vassal. They will give us money. And sometimes units, maybe. Alright. So, how's our army over here? No need to wait any longer. I could summon that lost soul just to get an extra unit for this army. Let's explore close to our city. There's a pile of gold right there that I never picked up. I should also kill these things over here to take advantage of the magma forge. I'll take the gold. Alright, let's kill that. That's one fire elemental. Let's abort that for a moment. Summon the lost soul. And then we can attack. I'll do this manually since I don't want to lose any units. And auto-resolve tends to kill your units sometimes, even in really trivial fights. Let it move towards us. It does have a ranged attack. No, it doesn't. Right, that's just melee. But 21 attack total. That's pretty nasty. Let's do some damage from range first. Not sure if I can kill it from range. Probably not. That's almost non-existent damage right there. Death ray might be better here. Yep, that's better. Still not amazing. Can we kill it on this turn? Probably not. Yeah, barely doing any damage with this. It might actually kill something. Yeah, I think he's going to kill something. Alright, let's do damage. Yeah, that's tons of damage, holy crap. But I still need to kill it. Even at the cost of losing some really basic units. The problem is that we have fire weakness. Lost soul. So this thing will pretty much one-shot most of my basic units due to my fire weakness. But I still want the magma forge. Obviously. Okay, yeah, let's not attack through our unit. I can still throw the harpoon. At least I won't get killed that way. Yeah, that's much better than before. There we go. And it blew up. Could have stayed out of range with the melee units, probably. But we got the magma forge. That's what matters. I might just summon another lost soul, but that would cost me extra 10 mana per turn. Might be better to just recruit some units. We're about to finish the Embalmer's Guild anyway. So... what's this? Oh yeah, that's irregular. Let's get one harpoon thrower. Or two harpoon throwers. But anyway, I'm going to finish this first episode here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.